Champion, we are here. This is gonna happen every time we do Champion tonight. This is the award ceremony. Obviously, we can't have O-Red in here. You know what I mean? It's gonna be too difficult to have him. But I'm letting y'all know he was paid out. Half of what was is in that pot. As always, half goes to Champion of the Year prize pool, and half goes to Champion of the Night. That's the rule moving forward. If you didn't know, now you know, and it's always been the rule. But just letting everybody know 100%, so there's no confusion. But he was paid out. I gave it to him in advance. GoFundMe takes about 2 weeks for me to get the funds to get to him, but I said, let's cut through the red tape. He gets it now. But let's talk about what it takes to be even champion tonight. How you feel, Ty?
3 solid rounds.
Okay.
Better than everybody on the card.
Thank you.
You have to. You must win your battle. So those are the 3 components: being better than everybody on the card, having 3 solid rounds, and winning your battle.
I agree.
Those are the keys to being champion of the night.
I feel like now that the battles are dropping, shout out to Smack Madness, a lot of the Survivor Series battles is dropped. I think it's evident that Mr. Wavy had the best round, the best performance of that night. You know what I mean? There's a reason that battle ain't dropped yet. We see y'all. We paying attention. No one had a better battle than him. And I think that's why he won it. At the end of the day, you might say champion this, champion that, but I feel like the fans picked him.
It's funny that they criticize the judging, but the polls have been correct.
Yeah.
Each poll, every time we put a poll out there and we poll from this point, this person puts this poll out, you gather all the information, the fans are correct.
Yeah.
You can say what you want, but they're getting it right every single time. They're 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah.
They've gotten it right. And I know Averb talked about how he was winning on some polls as far as his battle goes on against Twerk, but I see a lot of polls saying that Twerk may have won the battle. So you can go back and forth, but it seems like that's for the battle. But when it comes to champion of the night,
he was placing a poll.
Those polls.
Now, I think the way I did it this time was even better. I gave every battle a chance, whether you won your battle or lost your battle. I put everybody's name, and I put it in brackets. Like, okay, these are the top 2 names from this poll out of the 4 people. Put them in their name. I put more names. I put O-Red against everybody. I put O-Red against almost every battle rap on the card, and he won on every poll. So I said, okay, that's Twitter. Let's not use that. I went to YouTube. I said I put the 5 prominent names that was posted on Twitter, that was amongst the Facebook groups and all that stuff, that I've been hearing in interviews, paying attention, a few media people, and he won that by a landslide, by like 500 votes. You know what I mean? But I feel like we're not above criticism. We can take ideas from y'all. How better can we do it? And then one thing I did hear, they said people are voting that didn't watch it. How you feel about that? That could be a problem.
It definitely could be a problem, but the majority of people don't. They might pick the person that they like the most, but the majority of people pick when they see the battle.
Yeah.
You can't just pick blindly. You can't just. When I look, I don't just say, "Oh, this guy won." I didn't see the battle. How can I just pick this guy? Mm-hmm. So, majority of people that are voting have seen the battle.
Yeah.
And let's be honest here. O-Red is not a popular guy.
I saw I was gonna get to. Yeah. He's not the popular person. Now, if anything, it should have been Hollow that one, because Hollow has the bigger following than all these guys combined, in a sense, or close to it. It should have been LOM. You know that, and it wasn't.
And those pay-per-views with the new format of battle rap and how you get to see the battle the same day with the pay-per-views being out there, everybody's got information from somebody. So even if the person didn't purchase the pay-per-view, they have a go-to person that they're talking to figure out, yo, what's going on? What happened? Mm-hmm. What happened at the event? Yo, texting somebody, yo, listen, what you call this got overs on such and such. So the information is out there with the pay-per-views. So
I disagree with them judging that way, but at the end of the day, no matter what happens, there's no absolute perfect way to do this.
No.
There's no absolute. On top of that, there's no funds to say, hey, yo, here's $10,000 or $20,000 to create a system in a way where only people can, only people that saw can. There's no way for us to do that. I mean, we gotta take it as we get it right now, and I feel like the fact that I put out a tweet. Honestly, I put out a tweet. I said it's already champion night, but I feel like that engaged people. I don't feel like people are sheep. So if I say, yo, vote for Red, everybody gonna vote for Red? I doubt that. I'm not gonna do it like that. So I think I think Mr. Wavy won. And I think O-Red won.
O-Red was simply the best performer that night. He 3-0'd a Cortez that was fire.
Yeah, and Cortez would have beaten half that card. People not realizing
almost
that.
Everybody on that card,
yeah.
Cortez would have beaten that night. Cortez was not average. He was fire. He was above standard. The material he had was very good. It was tailored for Old Red. Same thing with Old Red material. It was tailored for Cortez. Old Red was just better that night.
So it is what it is, champion of the night. But I love the fact that people are debating and arguing it. You know, I love it. You know, in a sense, this is what the conversation is about. This is what the conspiracy is about. Oh, did I win? Did I lose? The debate is battle rap, in a sense. It's battle rap.
Hitman got online and
here we go. I went on too long in the video and he got this phone.
Mr. Hitman.
Shout out to Hitman Holler. It's all love, man. It's all love.
Hitman puts out a tweet. He says, so Verb and John the Don was posed to lose bad. They was losing on every poll coming in, but both showed out and didn't get champion of the night. But somebody that was supposed to win, according to the fans, come in, gets it. That's not how it's supposed to work. I don't understand, LOL. This is the tweet that Hitman Holler put out. Mm-hmm. I think he needs to know that this isn't commercial. You know,
my goodness.
Battles aren't judged the way Wildin' Out judged battles.
My goodness.
You know, you get a bell for everything in Wildin' Out. This isn't Wildin' Out. Those battles are not judged that way. And I think him being Hollywood and commercial is starting to cloud his judgment. He's not seeing things clearly.
But he came back and, you know, beat K-Shine clearly. So, I mean, I wouldn't say he's all the way commercial now.
He came back and beat K-Shine, but he also came back and played around with Shotgun Suge.
But that K-Shine was his last match.
He did very good against K-Shine. Yes,
very
he did.
good.
I love the battle with K-Shine.
Very good.
Where's he been at lately?
He's in Hollywood. Listen, they evolve when they go other places. I'm not mad at that.
That's a good rebuttal for him. I have no comeback to that because he was very good against K-Shine. I really enjoyed that battle. I got glimpses of the old Hitman Holler in that battle, but I still think he's clearly off. He's being biased for Verb.
Oh.
He's throwing John the Don name in there as a ruse to make it seem like, hey, I'm not only talking about my fellow St. Louis guy, but I'm also talking about John the Don.
They cool too though.
Did you watch Old Red Brown's Hitman Holler? Did you see all 3 battles, Hitman Holler? You couldn't have. Because you wouldn't have came to this conclusion. And furthermore, Verb lost to a twerk that choked.
It's debatable.
Verb lost on the polls to twerk.
Did he?
Twerks on the pole, he lost.
You trying to bar. You get it. Yeah. Because Verb won on the Rap Grid polls.
Yeah, but he lost on all the other polls. It was like 15 polls.
Okay.
And everybody's got it twerk 2-1. And John the Don beat a very dangerous Rum Nitty. Yes, he did. But let's address the elephant in the room. Rum Nitty choked as well. Well, wait, I want. Where's the choke? They talked about it.
Yeah, they did.
They dogged him out.
They did.
They threw him under the bus.
They did.
They pointed at him in the courtroom.
They did.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where's the choke? Where's the evidence?
They say he was close to choking, but he didn't choke.
Case dismissed.
I would say that for Verb and Swerve, they had Verb beating in the prediction. They had Verb beating Swerve with the polls, so he wasn't under pressure for him. You know what I mean? So for John, it was everybody had Romney winning. So for John, that case can be made. So I see it on that point, but it was pressure on Old Red too. They said, because everybody's saying he wasn't supposed to win the belt. He shouldn't have won the belt. He shouldn't have won the belt. What are y'all doing? So he gets a little to that, to that name, to that, I got the belt here. It's for a reason. So there's pressure on him too, and I think, it's well deserved.
Somebody ain't champion of the year.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
But you gotta test the man, like, heavy is the head that wear the crown, right? So
Yeah, of course.
All right then.
Do you think he deserved to be the champion of the year?
No.
Why?
Niggas don't choke. Simple as that.
Yo, listen, bro, fire is fire.
One thing I will say is this: we won't influence y'all. If they saying we won't influence y'all in a sense. I feel like we didn't, but moving forward, I'm putting the polls out right after. When the event's done, I'm not saying nothing. Well, Wavy, we ain't say nothing. We ain't say nothing. Y'all pick. So next event or whenever we do it again, because it was kind of low that time. So if we do it again and when we do it again, I'm putting the polls out the same night. I'm putting the video out the same night and putting all the information together. And then I'm going to speak on it. Other than that, it's beautiful.
I know Old Red came in there. He showed why he's the champion of the year 2017. Okay. He's walking around with $1,000+ belt, gold medal etching, looking real good. My nephew saw it. He said, "Uncle, who's that man? Who's that man with that belt?" I said, "Calm down, nephew. That's Old Red. He's champion of the year. Give him his congrats. Give him his due."
Yeah.
My nephew said he want to be like him when he grow up.
Oh my goodness.
I told him that's a good way to go, young man.
Yeah.
Give him his just due. Congratulations to O-Red for winning champion of the night. Congratulations, O-Red, for proving why you were champion of 2017. Shut up the naysayers. Be quiet. Be quiet when Kobe putting up numbers. Be quiet when LeBron's going for 40 for 3 nights in a row. Be quiet when Michael Jordan's lacing his shoes up.
Facts.
Be quiet when Tiger Woods is on the golf course. Be quiet. Be quiet when Serena Williams is waving that tennis racket.
I will say this. I'm giving him credit for 2017. Honestly, I'm saying this in the most neutral way. I don't care if O-Red wins or if he loses. I'm just here to give credit where credit's due. I don't know O-Red like that. I don't know the man. You know what I mean? It's been, 6-7 years in battle rap, and I got his number when he won a belt. We don't talk. You know what I mean? So it's just literally Jay Black giving credit where credit's due, and I'll continue to do that moving forward. So the next year when somebody else wins or he wins again, so I'm like, I'm like, you want his kick? Nah, I'm giving credit where credit's due. That's my take on the situation.
Congrats to O-Red.
Congrats. At every event or whenever we do this again, there's going to be a congratulations video. Hopefully we can get the person that won inside the video, but in this case we couldn't. So congratulations to O-Red on winning champion of the night. From the people, by the people. Champion.
I was the one to hate, nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face, I ain't in they plans, now I'm getting funnel cake. They wanna shake my hand,